Welcome, basketball fans. We're here at the Key Arena in Seattle. The Seattle Sonics will square off against the visiting Mavericks here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Bill Walton, and Michelle Tafoya will join us later. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Fitz, you have to be pretty good just to get on the floor in this league, but these guys are really something special. Rashard Lewis is an excellent player at the small forward position, an absolute gunner from long range. His three-point shot opens things up offensively for everybody. And on the other side is another guy who can certainly take over this game. Dirk Nowitzki is an immense talent, clearly one of the very top players in the NBA. What I love about his game is his offensive awareness. He forces defenders to make a decision and then punishes them accordingly. That's the way you play ball.
Thank you, Bill. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Mavericks get the tip, and we're underway. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Sonics head coach before the teams came out, and when asked what's key for them, he said, with their excellent D, it's crucial that we stay focused on offense, keep cool, and not play into their hands. They have their work cut out for them. We'll see how they fare. Bob, let's send it back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. The handoff to Allen. Allen, the ball's loose. Wasn't paying attention, stepped on the line, and that's a turnover. Inbound pass to Daniels. The pass to Radmanovic. Nowitzki intercepts the pass. To Dampier. Dumps it inside. To the rim. Lays it right in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Sonics advance it, and they're trailing by 2. Backs him down. Pass to Allen. Dumps it inside. Stackhouse crashed the defensive board and came up with it.
Rashard Lewis has got to be upset that one didn't fall. Anytime you get right to the rim like that, it's tough to miss.
It's made from 19 feet by Terry. They bring it up court. The feed to Allen. Pulls the trigger. Off glass, off target. Pass to Stackhouse. Tries to back down. 8 feet out. Drops.
You always want to work the ball inside. Your post game goes to another level when you can keep the defense guessing at all times.
The Sonics advance it, and they're trailing 6-0. Passes to the left block with the hook shot. Not this time. Dishes it down low. Finley. The Mavericks will turn it over. Lewis inbounds to Daniels. They bring it up court right around the 5-minute mark here in the first. Passes to Allen. From long range, Nowitzki gets the rebound.
Ray Allen came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job at contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
Swings it to Stackhouse. Lets fly from the wing. Cans the shot.
Watching a real deal NBA player work to get his offense is always worth a replay or two. Good job.
The Sonics work it up court, and we have an 8-point game. Tries to back him in. To stop the run, it's in. Dumps it to the middle. Shoots from the post. Banks it in.
Jason Terry made a beautiful feed inside for the score. There was only one place to put the ball, and he got it there.
They bring it up court right around the 4-minute mark here in the first. The pass to Allen. Pump fakes. Launches beyond the arc. Connects.
Definitely a good play here. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Fires it way up court. Feeds it inside. Goes up. Great feed by the 7-year vet out of Germany. The Sonics advance it, and they're down by 7. Pass to Lewis. Gives the up fake. Shoots. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake.
Rashard Lewis can hit that shot when he gets a decent look. Nice jumper.
Lewis yanked it down. To Radmanovich. Passes to Allen. The inbound to Terry. They bring it up court. 2:56 left in the first. Swings it to Finley. Pass to Stackhouse. Tries to back him in. 5 on the shot clock. Pump fakes. Shoots with the clock winding down. Clanks it off the front of the rim.
Given his sorry shooting touch, you'd think he'd know better than putting that shot up. Well, there's another reminder.
Recovers it after the rejection by Finley. Potapenko will head to the bench. Dumps it off to Daniels. Puts up the tray. Nowitzki snatches it down inside. The pass to Stackhouse. To Dampier. Pass to Finley. Dishes down low. Nowitzki drops in the pretty layup.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 50% from beyond the arc. For 3. Yanked down from well above the rim by Nowitzki.
Can't just seem to get it going here in the first.
Passes to the right block. Fires from the right block. Nowitzki gets the inside rebound. Count it.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics advance it, and they're behind 16-10. To Lewis. From downtown. Hauled in off the defensive glass by Nowitzki. Bounce pass to Stackhouse. Pass to Finley. The pass picked off by Lewis. Dishes it to Daniels. Gets the lay-in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Mavericks bring it up court. They're shooting 61% from the floor. To Finley. Bounces it to Stackhouse. Backs in. Five on the shot clock. Radmanovich will leave the floor. Dampier will leave the floor. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Sonics advance it, and we have a 6-point game. Pass to Murray. Pump fakes. Money.
He was able to put his stamp on that one. When your number's called, that's the way you want to come through.
They bring it up court. 37 seconds left in the first. Dumps it to Finley. Releases. Drops it in on the layup.
The defense did all they could there. He just made an amazing finish. Not an easy shot by any means, but certainly an impressive one.
6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes cross court. The Sonics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Stackhouse will come off the floor. Swings it to Harris. Feeds it to the middle. Finley. It falls.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The dish to Lewis. Lewis gets his 6th point of the game.
Rashard Lewis made that look pretty easy, but hitting a layup with defenders all around is a lot harder than it may look.
Got it off in time, and the buzzer beater was drained by Daniels. There's the horn, and at the end of one, 24-17. Lewis inbounds to start the second quarter. Skips it to Murray. The bounce pass to Allen. Gives the up fake. Passes to Daniels. Feeds it inside.
He knew he blew that one the second he let the pass go. The defender knew exactly where he was going with the ball. That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here, Fitz. Nice bucket.
The Mavericks work it up court, and they're leading 24-22. Dishes to the middle. James picks it off. Lifts off. Hammered, and he'll go to the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. They bring it up court, coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the second. The pass to Finley. Picked off by Lewis. Glides in. Finishes with a soft touch.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Inbound pass. Feeds it to Finley. Allen picks it off. Puts it up. Sweet rebound by the 7-year vet out of Germany.
The defense did a tremendous job there of hounding the shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
To Finley. Dumps it down low. To stop the run. Yes! Pass to James. Picked off by Henderson. Passes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki flips it in for two.
That was an excellent play, Fitz. Terrific job of getting himself into perfect scoring position.
The Sonics work it up court, and they trail by 3. The skip pass to Murray. Pass cross court from about 16. Hits the bottom of the net.
That's good team basketball right there, Fitz.
They bring it up court. The pass to Daniels. To Finley. Allen snatched the inside rebound. Tries to back him down. Dumps it inside. Henderson steals the pass. The pass to Harris. The feed to Nowitzki. Lewis with the interception, and he comes away with his 3rd steal. Jams it in!
That's how you rise up and throw it down. You can't get more high percentage than that.
Mavericks advance it, and they're down 29-28. Pass to Daniels. Takes the turnaround Jay. Good!
The entire defense was flat-footed. Nobody picked up the wide-open shooter fits.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Passes to the left corner. Passes to Allen. Gets the nice tip in.
Watch him fight for position and make the play on this one, Fitz. Great job.
Harris works it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Swings it to Finley. Pass, far side. The pass to Murray. Spins. Swatted away by Henderson. Harris picked his pocket. The Sonics were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Dampier looks fresh coming back on the floor. Off the inbound. Drops.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Inbound pass to Daniels. The Sonics bring it up court, and we have a 1-point game. To Murray. Pass to Allen. Top of the key. 3 rebounds now by Dampier. The pass picked off by Potapenko. Shoots right block. Dampier crashes the defensive glass and collects the rock.
Rebounding is all about desire, and he had more than anyone else on that play.
Passes to Finley. The pass to Stackhouse. 7 on the shot clock. Backs in. Dishes it down low. Murray picks it off. Dumps it to the middle. Hammers it in.
Nice little play there. Not the fanciest dunk in the world, but it got the job done.
They bring it up court. 2:12 left in the second. Feeds it inside. Dropped in by Dampier.
The Mavericks take back the lead yet again. This has been a neck-and-neck contest, Bob. Both teams scrapping away, and neither has yet to really gain any sort of advantage.
To Allen. Jacks up a triple. Nowitzki snatches the ball down from way above the rim. Swings it to Dampier. Passes to Terry. Launches it. Ripped down inside by Murray. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. Dampier snags his 5th rebound of the game.
Ronald Murray can hit from out there on occasion, but he needs to get more open than that.
Passes to Stackhouse. Bounces it to Nowitzki. Takes a step back. Steps back and fires. It's good. The pass to Murray. From deep. Rebounded by Dampier.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Fitz. Let's see how they manage the clock.
To Finley. Pass to Terry. Passes to Dampier with the shot. Buries it.
As we watch this replay, you realize that every player wants those highlight reel plays, but it's a team game in the end, and every contribution counts. That's what makes basketball the best sport in the entire world.
Skip pass to Murray. Bounce pass to Allen. The pass to Allen. Lets it go from the wing. 11 points by the marksman out of UConn.
Ray Allen can stop and pop that mid-range J with the best of them. Impressive shot. This is one terrific player.
Dishes down low. The pass picked off by Daniels. Missed by Daniels. We've reached halftime with the score 38-35. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the ESPN game track with Bill Walton and see what's cooking. What does the big redhead have in store? Bill, it's all yours.
Michael Finley has been scoring well for them, and he showed a lot of hustle in the first half. There's no question that he's giving his all to try to get the victory, and I certainly expect more of the same from him in the second half. Ray Allen has been carrying the other side, and they're only down by a little. If they can put together a few shots in a row here, they'll resume the lead in what should prove to be an exciting second half.
Thanks for the update, Bill. Let's get set to begin the third quarter. Radmanovich throws it in to start the third. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. Well, during the half, I spoke with the head coach of the Mavericks. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. All of their turnovers have been really slowing them down. He told them to, quote, concentrate and make every possession count in the second half. Guys, let's send it back to you.
Thank you, Michelle. Dishes it to Stackhouse.
There was way too much traffic in there to let that one go.
Loose inside after the block by Nowitzki. Terry came up with a steal. Cross court. Dumps it to Dampier. Lays it right in.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the third. For three. Doesn't get enough under it. The Mavericks bring it up court, and they're leading by 2. Skips it to Stackhouse. To Finley. Takes the 3. Missed it.
Dirk Nowitzki thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
The bounce pass to Allen. Swings it to Radmanovich with the crossover. Lewis commits the charge, and that'll be his second foul of the game. The Mavericks work it up court. They're shooting 70% from the floor. Passes to the baseline. Fires from 14. Allen yanks it down. It's one-on-one. Swatted by Dampier. Finley, with the quick hands, came up with a steal. Nails it.
Michael Finley.
Daniels heads up court, and he's got 4 assists. The skip pass to Lewis. Gives the up fake. The tray. Gets the bucket. Pass to Stackhouse. Pass cross court. Potapenko picks off the pass, and he comes away with his third steal. Tries the spin move. Fires from the right block. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. And it's good. He gets them both. The Mavericks bring it up court, and they're behind 43-42. The tip-in wouldn't fall by Dampier. Daniels brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Bounce pass to Allen. Pump fakes. Takes a 3. Dampier grabs the inside rebound.
Good job of coming down with that rebound. He had to battle for that one, but he's been banging in there and grabbing boards the entire game.
Passes to Terry. Feeds it to the middle. Takes it up. Graceful finish.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
They bring it up court. To Allen. Nowitzki picks off the pass. Tries the spin move. Takes the shot. Sinks it.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics bring it up court, and we have a 3-point game. Pass to Radmanovic. Pass right side. Beyond the arc. 19 points by the shooting guard out of UConn.
Back and forth, up and down, back and forth. They just keep trading the lead. What a game.
Skip pass to Stackhouse. Passes to Nowitzki. One-on-one. Top of the key. Swishes it through. They bring it up court. 2:48 left in the third quarter. To Allen. On the baseline. Cans the shot.
That's called working for the highlight reel. And here comes his reward, Fitz.
The Mavericks bring it up court, and we have a tie ball game. The pass to Stackhouse. Passes to Nowitzki. From downtown, on the money.
That guy can flat out shoot it from downtown. The defense wasn't bad. He was just that much better.
The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 36% from beyond the arc. Swings it to Lewis. The triple was off the mark by Lewis. The dish to Finley. Picked off by Lewis. Daniels finishes with a soft touch.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
They bring it up court. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. With the crossover. From the high post. Tickles the twine.
Unlike a lot of players, Fitz, he likes that mid-range shot.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're behind by 3. To Lewis. Nowitzki got position and picked up his 9th rebound of the game. Feeds it inside. Potapenko intercepts the pass, and he records his 4th takeaway. In the paint, he gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. Potapenko will head to the bench. And it's off. He misses them both. Nowitzki got the defensive rebound. The pass to Finley. Dishes to the middle. Allen with the interception.
Not a good pass. The inside look wasn't open, and he still tried to force it in there.
Gets it to fall. The Mavericks advance it, and they've drained their last 5 shots from the inside. Passes to Stackhouse. Allen rose up and snatched the ball from way above the rim.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Fitz. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Glides in. It's in.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Mavericks work it up court. They're shooting 65% from the floor. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass cross court. From the wing. Plucked out of the sky by James.
Made a very solid play, hung tough right with him there and impeded his mid-range shot.
The pass to Radmanovic. Finley corralled the miss. We've just finished the third, and it's still anybody's ball game. The score, 54-53. Nowitzki inbounds it to start the final quarter. Bounces it to Stackhouse. To Finley. From just inside the arc. Connects.
Talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
Pass to Allen. Jacks up a triple. Nice touch from deep by the 9-year veteran out of UConn.
The Sonics take back the lead yet again. This has been a neck-and-neck contest, Bob. Both teams scrapping away, and neither has yet to really gain any sort of advantage.
The pass to Nowitzki. Looks to break his man down. 7 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Off the backboard and in. Daniels advances it, and he's got 5 assists. Feeds it to Allen. Races up. Drops in the pretty layup. Passes to Stackhouse. Pass to Finley. James yanked it down inside. To Lewis. Fires the 3. Hits the left rim and out.
Rashard Lewis came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job at contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
Stackhouse. Good.
Stackhouse.
Dumps it down low. Sails in. Flips it in for 2.
It looks like they're going to just keep riding him. He's been such a key component of the offense, you just expect him to be in every replay.
Terry works it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Passes to the baseline. Switched through by Finley.
Michael Finley took that shot without a moment's hesitation, Fitz, despite the man right in his face. Talk about confidence.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 34% from long range. Passes cross court. Nowitzki hauled down his 11th rebound. The pass to Stackhouse. Crosses it over. Steps back and shoots. Yes!
Jason Terry.
Lewis inbound to Daniels. The Sonics advance it. We have a 2-point game. Passes to Lewis. Pump fakes. From downtown. Automatic. Swings it to Stackhouse. Pass to Dampier. The pass to Finley. They bring it up court. Passes cross court. Tries to back down. With authority.
That was such an impressive crossover he used to get in there and throw it down, Fitz. I think he caught the defense sleeping on that one.
Terry heads up court, and with a bucket here can get his 10th point of the game. Skips it to Stackhouse. Passes to Finley. Unloads. It's in.
Dirk Nowitzki.
To James. Backs down. Pass to Daniels. Nowitzki corralled the defensive rebound. Passes to the baseline. Stackhouse finishes with a soft touch.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Sonics bring it up court. Plenty of time left. Pass to Lewis. Dumps it inside. Tries to post him up. The 7-footer was missed by Allen.
I like his assertiveness there. That one didn't fall, but if you keep taking it up strong inside, good things are going to happen for you.
Swings it to Finley. The pass to Nowitzki. Spins. 7 on the shot clock. Off the right rim, but missed by Stackhouse. Passes to James. The ball's loose. The Sonics get control. Nails it. Inbound pass to Terry. They bring it up court. Minute 59 left in the game. The feed to Nowitzki. Good!
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics work it up court, and they're trailing by 4. Dishes it down low. From the left block. 10 assists by the 8-year vet out of Bowling Green.
What a hard-fought game this has proven to be, Fitz. This lead has changed hands so many times, I can't keep count anymore.
Terry brings it up court, and he's got 8 points. James snatched the ball down from the rafters. Tries the spin move. Loose inside after the block by Terry. Pass to Finley. Stuffs it in.
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Dumps it to the middle. Unloads from 9. Off target, and they're still down 4. Here's the break.
Well, he missed, and it should come as no surprise to any of us. That was an extremely difficult shot, and honestly, they could have gotten a lot better look than that.
To Terry. 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the post. Good, and they're now up by 6. The Sonics work it up court, and their backs are to the wall now. They must score here to stay alive. Lays it right in.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Potapenko comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Daniels advances it. He's got 11 assists. The quick shot cans the shot.
Nice bucket that time. Looking at it from another angle really lets you appreciate the athleticism of these NBA players.
The Mavericks advance it, and they could put this game out of reach with a basket here. 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Sonics advance it, and they trail 79-74. The Sonics couldn't sink it, and they're still behind by 4. He can't sink the free throw. He sinks the second. The inbound to Daniels. The Sonics bring it up court, and I think this game's pretty much a done deal. Money!
That's a real basket, and he's had such a strong performance today. They haven't had an answer for him all game.
Knocks it down. He gets them both. Fires. Got it, and they cut the lead to 4.
Fitz, both teams' offenses have been extremely effective all game. This is exactly the type of matchup that the fans love to watch.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Hurls it from about three-quarter court. No dice. There's the horn. That signifies the end of the game, and that'll do it. The Mavericks beat the Sonics 84-78. It was a hard-fought game, Bill.
Well, there's no question, Bob. The Mavericks were absolute enforcers today. The key to success in the NBA is a stifling defense, and this game was the perfect showcase for that. They let no shot go uncontested and racked up a ton of blocks.
Thank you, Mr. Walton. It's now time to see the player of the game. Nowitzki played great. He finishes with 24 points, 14 rebounds, 2 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, time for us to say goodbye. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, and me, Bob Fitzgerald, thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on ESPN.